Hello friends, this is Aman and this is my first video on my newly created YouTube channel, which is Blunder Indian, on the top 5 best apps and games for the month of December. So let me show you the top 5 best apps and games which you can download from Play Store for the month of December 2016. So my first app is the Google Wallpaper. So just go to the Play Store and type for the wallpaper, and it will automatically search for the Google Wallpaper on the first list. So you can see, I've downloaded the app and I press the open button. As you can see, there are many categories you can look for to set as your wallpaper. There are live wallpapers and landscapes, earth, live, textures. So there are many categories. You can set it as a wallpaper. As I choose the landscape wallpaper, you can see there is daily wallpaper button. Daily wallpaper helps you to set the daily random clicks wallpapers, which is automatically be set as your wallpaper by the Google Wallpaper app. So as I choose the wallpaper, this one, so I set it as my wallpaper. Now you can see it, my wallpaper has been set. So this was my first app. Now let's move on to my second app, which is Photomath. Photomath is a photogenic calculator. You can say, yes, it is a photogenic calculator. So you can click anything. You can write a mathematic sum in your notebook or a copy, and you can click the picture here in the brackets, and it will automatically display the result of the sum in the app. So I think it is a very useful calculator for students and the freshers or the youngsters, as I am very addicted to the app. So this was my second app for the month of December. Let's move on to my third app. My third app includes Drippler. Drippler, you can download it from the Play Store. Drippler is a wizard. As you all know, there is a Siri for Apple and Cortana for Windows. Those are tech assistants for those companies. And for Android, there is Drips. Drips includes various options or various categories. You can select like best multiplayer Android games, how to find your lost phone, make money, how to fast forward and rewind YouTube videos, deck your phone with these holiday wallpapers, and it has various categories you can search for to make your Android the best device on your hand. So this is a very useful app. It includes wizard, which can you can ask anything you want here, like tech assistant. Okay, this was my third app for December 2016. Now let's move on to my fourth app. My fourth app includes a game which is a very popular, you all know, the Clash of Clans. I've already downloaded it. You can download it from the Play Store, as it is a very heavy game. You can download it using your Wi-Fi connection if you have, or else you can use your network data connection. So I open the app. It's loading. The graphics are very beautiful. I really like the graphics of the game, and I'm very addicted to the game. I used to play it around 4 to 5 times a day. Very addictive game. It's loading. Yes, it has been loaded. It is a very strategic game. As you all can see, there is an empire. You have to create an empire for yourself. Let's start. I have already created an empire. There are gold mines, you collect gold. There are elixirs, you can collect elixirs from there. These are your army campaign. You can make more army. And as you can see on the left side, there is an attack button. From there you can choose a war for the goblins, which are your enemies, and you can have a loot from them for money and elixirs. So I choose on attack. You can attack on different levels. This is my enemy's um, empire, and I need to attack on this to grab some gold for myself. So I throw my army on their campaign. As you can see, my army has been thrown on their campaign for the loot, but they are using very high weapons. Therefore, my army is destroyed. But still, I have done some loot. I have done overall 14% damage to the empire. It's a very interesting game. You can try it once, and that's it. This was my fourth best app for the month of December. Now let's move on to my last app, last app of the month of December, which is the racing game, very famous car racing game. You all can see it's a EA Sports game, which is very famous. Um, it's Need for Speed Most Wanted. You can download it from the Play Store. It's a 1 GB or a 2 GB game. You can download it using Wi-Fi, and the graphics are very high. It requires a minimum 1.5 GB of RAM to run smoothly on your phone. This is the overall structure of the game. There are various missions you have to cross. The most wanted. There are 10 most wanted reveals which you have to cross to build the game. Now let's start a race. I click on the random race. Okay, okay, race. The graphics are built very high, very addictive game it is. Has to play it every day. Let's look for the graphics. You can see a very high graphic game running smooth on my phone, which is having 3 GB of RAM, Redmi 3S Prime. You can use the drifts to run it smoothly. There are cops, which is a very interesting matter in this game. So hang on, which this was my last app for the month of December. Need for Speed Most Wanted. And here we go. I have finished my video. So if you like my video, please subscribe and please like my video to as I can create lot more of technical stuffs for you. So please subscribe and like my video. Thank you.